Good luck with that, kid. There's only one me.
What's up, people that are just joining on, just jumping on? What's going on with you? Hope you're having a wonderful day. Let's watch some wrestling. What's going on, CC? Can you hear me okay? Coming in loud and clear? I may need to turn this down a little bit. Can you hear the broadcast and can you hear me okay? We're gonna watch some wrestling, man. I tried to put it on the screen and screen share it, but it did not wouldn't let me do it. So it shut the stream down. So not able to do that. We got 3 on, so that's cool. Awesome. Thank you, CC, for confirming. Starting off the Elimination Chamber with Roman Reigns versus Goldberg. I think I'm going to edit a couple of things. There, I'll let anyone chat. All right, so I'll let anyone chat now. Doesn't matter if you're subscribed or not. Jetta's going crazy over Roman Reigns right now. Paul Heyman's there. He's got the Usos with him. You guys ain't got nothing else to do on your Saturday. Come on over here and check out the Elimination Chamber with me. Roman Reigns looking jacked, man. He's been in the gym. Got his physique up. It's probably the best he's ever looked. Roman Reigns doing his thing right now. You better respect your tribal chief, Jetta. Respect your tribal chief. Acknowledge me. Acknowledge him. Acknowledge your tribal chief. Goldberg's back there in the back attacking a locker as we speak. There it is. Goldberg. I hope they have some kind of match, or we know it's only gonna be like 5 minutes long, but I hope we can have a 5 minutes free of botch free, should I say? Daniel, what's up? Thanks, Daniel. I wish I could show it on the screen, but I did a test stream a little while ago, and they shut it down, so I'm not able to show it on. Even with opacity and transparency, it wasn't. They weren't letting me show it. So I tried. I tried to have some transparency, but didn't let me. But that place is jam packed. Roman Reigns looks nice and built, like he's been working on his build. Goldberg looks good. He looks good and built. We know that his matches do not last long. He's getting up there in age. So we'll see how this goes. The tribal chief, the head of the table. This needs to be Goldberg's last match. What's up, everybody that's just joined? Hope you're having a good day. Wish I could show it on the screen, but I can't. Goldberg's getting booed. Goldberg's getting booed in Jeddah. We have the stare down, ladies and gentlemen, that we should have got a year ago at WrestleMania. Can you guys hear it okay? What's up, buddy? Yeah, we're live, but you can come on in. What's up? Just be careful. Don't knock things over.
I'm here.
You coming in to watch?
Yeah. I didn't think it was this early. I thought it was way later.
Well, they're in Saudi Arabia, so they're doing it like noon our time. Yeah. So they're starting off with Roman and Goldberg.
I thought Goldberg was cut.
Thought he was what?
I thought he was cut. I thought Goldberg was cut.
Well, I mean, he's getting older. I mean, he looks good for his age, man. He's mid-50s, I think he's mid-50s.
It's been so long since I've watched any WWE matches.
Yeah, we typically don't watch WWE. We're AEW people.
Sucks that Cody left.
Could still be at work. Let's see.
It could just be a huge...
He could be there, too.
I mean, he could be.
Just don't pull on the panels.
I joined chat.
There's nobody in there, really.
Hey,
what's going on, Michelle? How are you? We're watching some wrestling.
You got a new gaming chat.
Yeah, Christina hooked me up with a chair. Finally put it together. Thank you, baby. Love you.
It's been almost 2 months, but
well, a lot of it was waiting on that replacement part.
Well, yeah.
Why am I watching this garbage? What's up, Scott? How you doing, brother? Man, I'm watching it just so I can
see if Cody.
I'm interested to see what may happen.
I haven't watched them. Is Elimination Chamber where
What's
they
up, Jeb?
have all these?
Do they have the pods?
Yes.
They're in the different pods.
I used to love those matches so much. I used to watch it all the time.
Yeah, back in the day, it used to be really good. I'm interested to see what they may have in store on this.
Well, I gotta take this out.
And besides, Scott, we're going to start doing more wrestling, so it's going to require me to watch more wrestling. So even the wrestling that I don't typically like, such as WWE, I'm going to have to start watching it. So
we're going to have to start watching more of New Japan and stuff as well.
Oops, sorry.
Oops.
What's going on, Strength Wings? How you doing? Wanted to check in on extended family. How's the weekend so far?
Nice.
So far, so good. What about you? Hope everything's good with you. Ooh, there's a spear.
He just got speared.
Goldberg just speared him.
Dude got hit with his own signature move.
Well, Goldberg was doing spear before Roman Reigns was.
Well, you don't really see Roman Reigns do that anymore.
He does. It's his setup move. It's his ooh ah. All right, can he get him up for the jackhammer?
Oh, is he actually gonna do this?
No.
They're gonna make
Roman Reigns reversed into the rock bottom.
I knew that.
Two count.
Dude, you see how he got up for like 50 years old?
Yeah.
He's old.
Oh man, that was a nice spear. Goldberg hit that nice, and Roman sold it very well too.
Rock bottom.
Goldberg went for the jackhammer, and Roman countered with a rock bottom.
So
now they're in opposite corners. Oh no. He's giving the sign for the Superman punch. Superman punch attempt. Roman hits it. Goldberg's down.
This is
Jabbar, what's up?
This is what.
Yeah, he doesn't. Goldberg don't look bad at all.
I mean, he's doing good actually. I'm actually kind of interested.
Just don't knock any of that stuff over. I get a lot of stuff plugged in over there. Just hold on for a second. Here, we'll get it reset up in a minute. Just give me a second. So he's about to go for his spear. Oh, Goldberg hit another spear. So Roman set up for a spear. Goldberg countered with a spear.
I think he's actually going to land the jackhammer this time.
Jabbar said, "Heidi ho, neighbor." All right, so let's see what happens here. Goldberg's in control. Looks like he's going to set up for the jackhammer. Oh, he missed it.
Too heavy.
Okay.
Is he trying to?
He's got a guillotine. Roman Reigns got a guillotine.
That's it.
Roman Reigns got the guillotine on Goldberg as the counter from the jackhammer.
Oh, he's going to like pick him up. He's going to like. I thought he was going to pick him up and like slam him into the buckles.
Strength Wing says that they're a fan of WWE. Hey, to each his own. They're still got a lot. WWE still has a lot of fans out there. Like, I just haven't. Their product has gone stale for me over the past couple of years. Oh man.
Oh my.
He's okay. Okay.
Oh, what was that?
Goldberg picks him up. Goldberg picks Roman Reigns up. Drives him into the corner.
Bomb.
Drives him into the corner.
Tried to do a buckle bomb. It didn't work. Oh no, that's.
New additions in Atlanta. I wish that I could go. I cannot go tonight though.
If you just hear me coughing, it's probably because I have just
here. Unplug the phone. Looks like Goldberg's out, man. Goldberg's out. Match is over. Roman Reigns wins with the guillotine.
Dude,
chokes Goldberg out. Can this be Goldberg's last match, please? Like this needs to be it.
This needs to stop.
Here, I'll turn this around a little bit for you. There we go.
Wait, are they able to see us react? Are they able to see the
they can't see it. They can't see the screen because I tried to do a test screen with showing it, but remember like last night when I tested, copyright shut it down. Scoot it a little bit the way you get more in the shot.
And so I can actually see it better without having like purple.
You good?
Yeah.
Okay.
If I'm like over here and I look at it, that looks purple. That looks purple.
What's up, Barton? Yeah, well, that didn't take long. Yeah, we knew Goldberg's not going to last very long in a match. No, he can't keep up. He couldn't keep up in his heyday. There's no way he can keep up now.
He's like what, 47?
Jeb, who? Goldberg? Goldberg's in his 50s, dude. He was mid 50s, getting late 50s. Jeb's like, yeah, YouTube's crazy on copyright, brother. You telling me? No, Lita won't win, but she will give Becky. Yeah, I don't see any titles changing in this. Maybe Brock wins the WWE Championship in the Elimination Chamber to set up title versus title. I can see that.
I mean, yeah.
That may be the only title that changes hands.
I had a joke. I just figured out I was colorblind. It came out of the purple.
Okay. You so silly. It came out of the purple. You so silly.
What's this theme song? I've never heard this.
This is a new theme song. He quit using that shield thing a couple of years ago.
Is he still like the tribal chief figure?
Yeah, he's still the head of the table, and you better acknowledge him, boy. Y'all better
There ain't no head of the table here.
Y'all better tell Caleb to acknowledge his tribal chief, Roman Reigns. Acknowledge him. Why are you calling? What's wrong with you?
I think I was outside in the cold for too long, so maybe have just a tiny cold.
What's wrong with you? What we got here? Say what? YouTube is backing up on thumbnail infringement? Really? I've never seen thumbnail infringement. That's different.
What's that?
Oh, you want to see Lita reunite with Trish? That'd be kind of cool.
I mean,
I haven't heard of YouTube going after thumbnail infringement. That's different. That hasn't happened to me yet, but I'm sure it's right around the corner.
It probably will.
Stupendous.
Dude, copyright's been going off crazy. Do you know how many videos he had to change so many times just so we didn't get copyrighted?
It's crazy, man. What gets me, and I don't want to get on the big thing about copyrights, but we had to. Oh, let me turn this down for a minute. They gave creators a survey to fill out a few days ago, like earlier this week. And I normally don't fill those out, and but when I do, I normally say nothing but like wonderful things, praising all things YouTube. But this time, I actually let my real feelings be out there about the copyright claims. When a copyright owner, such as like the person that's doing the video or the song or whatever, when they can claim my entire 9 to 13 minute video over 45 seconds, well, it's not even that. They will claim like 45 seconds of content and take all the revenue off of a 9 to 13 minute video. That blows my mind. That seems a little, like highly unfair to me. So I voiced that in my survey.
Wait, AJ's in the Elimination Chamber?
Yeah, AJ's in the Elimination Chamber. Here, I'm gonna bring the chat up on the screen over to the side. All right. What's up, Roy? How you doing, my man? Been a minute. Yeah, but it is what it is. It's part of it. I knew what I signed up for. I'm gonna turn this back up so you guys can hear it. So we're going right into the men's elimination chamber match.
Wait, there's a men and women's?
Yep. You like the reaction to Tiffany Hell? Yep. I used to watch that a ton back in the day. Mickey Mouse Club, The Party, loved it. It was really cool. Did you see that Chase commented on that? The next match, Avion, is the men's elimination chamber match.
That's going to be interesting.
Showing highlights for it now, like the build up to it. Showing past, well, actually, they're showing past elimination chamber matches. Got Austin Theory in there taking his selfies and stuff. Didn't they do that with what was his name? He used to take the selfies all the time.
Tyler something.
Tyler Breeze. Yeah, they're rehashing the old Tyler Breeze thing.
Is he gonna come back or is he like gone?
See you, Jeb. Have a good one, brother. Been practicing card tricks. Hey, okay. See, I love some card tricks, man. I used to love watching Penn and Tellers, like Fool Us or whatever it was. I used to love watching that.
Yeah, there was a show where they kept on coming on. They baffled the entire audience.
WrestleMania.
It's kind of weird how you're having to adjust to seeing Brock Lesnar with a lot of his hair now.
I like Brock Lesnar's look now.
It just feels weird because you usually see him bald.
Not bald.
Well,
he has a short, flat top. Crew cut. Be getting to the new Austin Brown cover later today.
Possibly.
I'll get on it. I don't know when I'll record it, but it'll be up early next week. Oh, no, wait. Hold on. You're showing the women, so hold on. My bad. This is the women's Elimination Chamber match. My bad. It's the women's Elimination Chamber.
Who's this again?
That's Alexa Bliss.
I know. I was like, it starts with Alexa. Or Alexis, or whatever.
No clue, Jabbar. No clue. Here's Bianca Belair coming to the ring.
I've never seen her fight.
Yeah, she got brought up not too long ago.
Or maybe she's any good. So her thing is her hair.
He's not sweating.
Me?
Yeah, he's not. We don't daily vlog, and he's not sweating. He's fine.
No, I'm good.
No, this is.
No sweat. It may be
Oh, bro! Man, who is that? An Irish Penguin? Well, hello, an Irish Penguin. We love AEW. We rarely watch WWE these days, but I'm gonna start watching a bit more. But we are more AEW type people.
I like this. I don't know why. I've always liked an Irish accent more than an American accent because it says like use or something.
Use.
Use.
Okay, who do you think will win the women's chamber? It ain't gonna be Dewdrop. I can see Bianca Belair winning. It's not gonna be Dewdrop.
That's the kind of weird outfit.
Caleb was like a young MJF. Goodness.
Nah.
Little Miss Bliss needs to win. She does need to win. She ain't been in it in a minute. She hasn't been doing a lot in a while. People's computers search for Bliss after Alexa Bliss is announced. I don't know. AEW restored for wrestling. Yeah. Tell you what, man. I love AEW. WWE being the only thing for the longest time. There was TNA, Impact, ROH, and I watch ROH. I watch New Japan. I will watch anything. I don't watch NWA, and I haven't been watching WWE.
What's NWA?
National Wrestling Alliance. Matt Cardona is the world champion there now.
Who's Matt Cardona?
Matt Cardona used to be in WWE as man, what was he in? Whoa, what was he in there? Oh man, I forgot his name. Who was he in WWE? Who was Matt Cardona in WWE? Who did he used to be in WWE? I completely forgot.
I mean, you were alive when
Zack Ryder. He was Zack Ryder. Rhea Ripley coming to the ring. Zack Ryder, that's right. Yeah.
Hey,
I also watch Impact, New Japan, Miss Women of Wrestling. I never watched Women of Wrestling. But
you were alive when factions were still going, right?
No, yeah, well, factions are WWE or AEW try to bring factions and stuff back now. So Rhea Ripley's coming. I zero chance she's gonna win. Dewdrop, zero chance she's gonna win. Bianca Belair, I can see them booking that.
Maybe Ripley.
No. There's no way they're gonna put this on Rhea Ripley. No way. Hey guys, how are you guys this morning? We are doing well, Kiplin. How are you doing today? Caleb's got a cough. What's going on with you, dude? Go take
that
some.
Name looks.
You need some more vitamin
like
C.
German.
Heard that Cody Rhodes is going to come back to WWE. Roy, we hope not.
He needs to stay in AEW. You may get the money, but they're gonna bury you in the ground.
He'll if he goes to WWE, his first push will be good, but after that, he'll drop back to mid card. IC Championship, United States Championship, back in his Stardust costume in a year. I fully believe that. Yeah, I saw your comment, Jabbar, about the party working with Dr. Dre on, I think it was the Freedom album or something like that. TR fellows. Hello.
Oh my gosh.
Goodness, you need some water, bro. Drink some water.
Water.
Look at her doing pull-ups in the chamber. Let's go, Rhea.
Pre-game workout.
All right, let's see who's next. Nikki A.S.H. Almost a superhero. I cannot stand this gimmick. This is a horrible gimmick. No one can. I don't know who takes this serious. And
football.
There's negative 12 chance that she is going to win the Elimination Chamber.
Football?
Are you guys just talking about football? No, we're watching wrestling, professional wrestling. Actually, we're not watching professional wrestling. We're watching sports. We're watching sports entertainment. Free, that's right. Teddy Riley. Mm-hmm.
I mean,
keep it over there with you. I hope it's a work. An Irish penguin. I hope that it is a work. It'd be the coolest work in history, and it's kind of the thing that needs to happen for Cody to revamp himself in AEW. He's got to know that he's going to have less say-so in WWE.
All right. See ya, Royce.
Who's leaving?
Royce, he says, I'm going to bounce. I need to get my day started.
Awesome. See you, Roy. Have a good one. Shoot me some videos. Ladies and gentlemen, we have Liv Morgan headed to the ring. I would love to see her win. I think she needs to finish the push that she was getting. However, Vince sours on people very quickly. So I don't believe that Liv is going to win this.
I'll be back real quick.
Yeah, it's better for you to go that way. The way you came in.
I'll be back. I'm going to grab something.
Okay. Thank you, Keplin. Thank you so much. I love doing them. We love doing them. The boys are going to be in some more. The boys are going to start being in more. Welcome back, Michelle. So it looks like Liv and Nikki ASH are going to start off in the ring, while the other four, Dewdrop, Rhea, Bianca, and what's her face? I forgot the other one. Is who is it? Is it the Elimination?
I'm back.
The evil is mine. Here comes Alexa Bliss. Miss Bliss.
Right? Wasn't she like a Bray Wyatt puppet for a bit?
She was. Alexa Bliss is coming to the ring, ladies and gentlemen. Thunderous applause. Thank you, Kipling. If you want,
Kaplan Schwick.
Caleb was speaking German. Yeah, you are.
Raspy.
I can't see it, Michelle. I'm
I
looking
don't
at.
think he has a sister.
I know.
Alexa Bliss surveying the situation. Mind games with all of the other competitors. Rhea Ripley looking downright unfazed. So the way this shapes up is Alexa Bliss is going to be locked in the final pot, which means Nikki ASH and Liv Morgan are going to start this match.
Nikki ASH. Wow. Alexa Bliss has a swing in her pod in the corner. That's crazy.
But she's still kind of like
Congratulations, Michelle. It has been a while. Congratulations on the daughter getting bigger. That's awesome.
The last woman standing in the main event at WrestleMania for the Raw Women's Championship. If you're one of the first two competitors in this matchup, you're looking for an early elimination. Great maneuver by Liv Morgan. Try to conserve your energy.
It's like a running Hurricane Rana.
Okay.
Letting the pods open, the ring fill up, and chaos ensue. And again, the odds are not on your side. Number one.
Awesome.
I
Cool.
said okay.
Cool. Okay. What flavor did you get? Strawberry?
Yep.
Ooh. That was a nice bump. Nikki ASH and Liv Morgan are outside of the ring around the pods.
Why is it so dramatic?
Exactly to your point, driven into the pod by Liv is Nikki. Let's not forget either. Nikki and Alexa Bliss used to be best.
It's dramatic because it's a man's soap opera.
Okay.
Back of your mind, if you're Nikki, if you're Liv Morgan, you don't know when that next pod is going to open up and that next superstar is going to enter the fray.
Nikki has claimed that she's been bullied, that she was left by both Bliss and Ripley.
That was a different maneuver.
I never seen that.
It's a clever way to use the ring post. Just grab your opponent's leg and then sling them to the side.
Nice way to use your head there. Someone's about to enter.
Who's it going to be?
Who's going to come out now?
It's going by Ripley. It's going to be Ripley. Oh.
Dewdrop. So Dewdrop is coming out of her chamber. I just wanted to check and make sure this was still alive because sometimes they will kill it. So Dewdrop is now going after Nikki ASH while Liv Morgan's kind of incapacitated over to the side.
What's she saying?
She has not been impressive. She has not been impressive at all. I have not listened to the new Austin Brown yet, but I will. You're going to be on that one with me. We will record that one today, tomorrow, Saturday, or Monday sometime. It'll be up at the beginning of next week. Woo! 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 Dewdrop had Liv Morgan up in a fireman's carry and ran her into the cage and then just Wade Barrett slammed her on the outside. Nice,
That must have been painful.
nice bump. Put some Vic on your back, little boy. Love to see you both bonding. His name's Caleb, by the way. Kaleb, Caleb. He's okay. He'll be all right. He's a little sinus cold. He'll be okay. New Megadeth album. Also watch United Wrestling Network on YouTube. They're doing things. That's cool. I have never heard of that. I need to check that out, Jabbar. Dewdrop was going after Nikki ASH against the ring post. Nikki moved. Dewdrop kissed the ring post. Liv's down. Dewdrop's down. Nikki's looking silly in the middle of the ring.
That's where to use your head, Dewdrop.
All right, so who's next?
Ripley.
The elimination lights are going on and off. I think Bianca Belair's next.
I think, right. Yeah.
Yeah, you're right.
Ripley.
Good call. Rhea Ripley. Have a tissue ready? Okay. Thank you, Kay. I will. All right, Rhea Ripley's out.
Realizing that her former buddy, the person many say Nikki stabbed in the back, Rhea Ripley is marching toward Nikki. Nikki looking for an escape. There's no escape from the chamber. Dewdrop wisely taking advantage of Ripley. Better foul turn, but a super kick from Rhea. Down goes Dewdrop.
These two had an ultra physical match this past Monday during that gauntlet. Rhea Ripley and Dewdrop, and Ripley right back to focusing on her former tag team partner.
The former Raw Women's Champion would love another opportunity at that title at WrestleMania. Now Nikki Cross trying to climb up the chamber walls. Oh, Liv Morgan as well, and now Rhea Ripley. Rhea had a grip on Nikki's boot for the moment. And Ripley going to scale the chamber as well.
Someone's going to fall off and, fall on top of what's her
Going
name?
to fall on their head.
No, Dewdrop. Someone's going to fall on Dewdrop. I knew it.
You knew it.
That's actually a display of strength. Because,
She descends the chamber. No eliminations thus far in this match.
so is it last man standing or whoever pins someone first? Nikki's gone.
And to feel good for Rhea Ripley.
No longer have to listen to the jaw jacking of Nikki ASH.
Rhea with her first elimination of the night, but Rhea knows firsthand it doesn't matter how many
Tidy up,
along the way,
Amy.
it's all about who's
Hello.
the last one standing.
Who just got eliminated? I wasn't paying attention.
Nikki.
Something's wrong with my phone. So Nikki ASH is gone. Good.
I think she did the world a favor.
Yes, I'm going to get on that Jabberwocky thing too. That's really cool.
Bianca.
Yeah, I think it's gonna be. Okay. So Alexa Bliss, Miss Bliss, is coming out, guys.
Little Miss Bliss. Oh, what was that? Wait. WWE was sued? What for?
I don't know.
So she's still like the evil person.
Hey, tidy up, Amy. How are you? Fun fact: did you know they were sued a while back? I'm sure they've been sued for several things in the past. Irish music dude, you should react to.
Sue the rule. I tried.
Yeah, they've been sued many times.
WWE gets sued all the time. That one actually hurts.
Buddy, do you need to go and lay down or something?
No. All it is just a cold and fine. I mean, I don't feel like I'm dying or anything, like I'm actually sick. I'm just coughing. It doesn't really hurt either when I cough, even though it may sound like it.
It's Morgan and Dewdrop in a precarious position. Live up top.
Sunset flip powerbomb. Liv Morgan on Dewdrop. 1, 2, 3. Dewdrop
Is
is
gone.
eliminated.
Dewdrop just got dropped.
America's Best Dance Crew. Yeah, that'd be cool. Nah, he's good. He don't need none. You pronounced that perfectly. Good job, bud.
I did.
Yeah.
I've always been able to speak like 2 or more accents.
So Bianca Belair comes in last. Her and Alexa Bliss. Ooh, that was nice.
I have a
Her and
Slavic
Alexa Bliss
accent.
immediately go after each other. Liv Morgan jumps in on Bianca Belair. She's going to throw her against the cage. Oh, man, she's got her one arm. That's crazy.
Dude, that is strength. And she dropped. That was.
Now, let's be honest for a second, okay? Like, Liv Morgan was holding herself up on Bianca's shoulder, too. So let's just be honest about that.
Oh, dang.
Ooh, man.
Concussion.
Nice Luthez press.
Insult to injury.
Living her best Chris Jericho.
Use the hair whip. Oh, this is gonna be good. No.
This is awesome. This is awesome.
Would you say that this is maybe one of the better matches?
I don't know, man.
Oh, this is.
Double suplex.
How are they just not fighting back? Oh no! She still did it even though her face was covered.
Ooh. Rhea Ripley just slapped the taste out of Bianca Belair's mouth.
No! Oh! You see that? She came back and slapped.
I don't know what's going on with my phone. My phone's being weird. Oh, she missed it.
Trash.
Okay, that was different. Like, Liv Morgan did like a double code breaker. Oh! Alexa Bliss. That was nice.
I don't even know what that was.
It was almost like a natural selection that Charlotte does. Oh, Twisted Bliss. 1, 2, 3. Twisted Bliss on Liv Morgan, and she is out.
My favorite wrestler from any generation.
Favorite wrestler from any generation. Mine. Sting. All-time Sting. Alexa Bliss reverses.
I've always liked what's his name? Shawn Michaels.
Belair 1, 2, 3.
I've always liked Shawn Michaels and Sting.
We're down to Bianca Belair and Alexa Bliss.
So Rhea Ripley's gone. Oh, what powerbomb was that? That was crazy.
Oh, did she do like a flip into it?
Yeah, like she was down. She jumped on top of her back and like she flipped and then.
She had that Canadian Destroyer or Panama Sunrise, whatever you want to call it. Originally called Canadian Destroyer, though.
I'm guessing used by Sami Zayn, maybe.
harm's way. At least momentarily. Oh, Bliss. No.
Oh, I forgot about Stone Cold Steve Austin.
Now stop the top.
Oh, the post to the chamber.
Powerbomb him again. That was garbage. I mean, I see them putting Belair. I see them putting Belair as the.
Oh, she missed the 540.
What's she gonna do? Oh, no.
Bianca Belair with another standing vertical suplex. They're calling the match as they're going. Alexa Bliss.
Oh, she went for the
front handspring out of the DDT.
DDT. That wasn't.
Knees got up. There's a lot going on.
Oh my goodness. So whoever wins this moves on to WrestleMania.
Yep, goes after Becky Lynch.
Back to the corner. Alexa Bliss perhaps feeling a little frustration now at her inability to put Bianca Belair away.
Hey, it's MBD. It's MBD. Yeah. Look, he's
Hydra.
back. Hydra's here.
Isaiah's here.
Yeah. It
Alexa.
really has been.
All right, here, let me look at some of this one. All-time favorite match. Oh, yeah. Stone Cold, The Rock, Lita. Lita beat the man. I think it's going to happen. Oh, Bianca Belair just hit the KOD. 1, 2. Called it. Bianca Belair is going to WrestleMania to challenge
Becky Lynch.
Becky Lynch. This looks like.
To be honest, that was actually not
Awesome
really that
316.
bad of a match.
Alexa looked good. She was fighting. They weren't taking it easy. She was out there doing her thing, taking her bumps. Like, I know she's been injured, but she was not her Fiend character. She was kind of I don't know what that was. It was crazy, but
What?
Lita hasn't.
Who's Lita?
Lita and Becky haven't fought yet.
Who's Lita?
She's old school. You'll see her. She's fighting today, whatever.
I mean, we haven't watched WWE.
I haven't watched it in forever either. Check out Awesome Brown.
He's the son of Miss Ruby Jackson.
All right, so Bianca Belair is going to WrestleMania. She's not going to win, though.
She's going to lose. They're not going to take it out of Becky Lynch's hands. She just got back. They're going to let Becky win this. Or who knows? They could give her a push.
Well, I mean, she had a push before, but then they buried her. Grew up watching Lita in China.
Designed to take on the elements. Discover the all-new Subaru Force.
Isaiah, man, there's no reason to apologize. We all have our own lives, man. Do you guys have a Masked Singer UK? We don't. We have the US Masked Singer. We don't. The UK is on YouTube. Rebby Jackson.
Stories, through verses, through tough conversations. There's a lot of work to be done, but if we all use our voices together, it's impossible not to listen.
Hey, you look really nice.
Let's get some more pictures. Let's go
Okay.
here. This is good. This is good. So cute.
Boom. How does what?
New Cantina crispy chicken tacos. Try them with creamy chipotle or avocado ranch sauce. You can't stay. I can stay on Blaze, bro. What does Lynch mean? We're better to host a tribute to the Nordic sports than me, Kevin Hart.
Kevin Hart.
Guy who lives in Southern California.
Airplane wings.
This isn't embarrassing at all. Flip yours.
I got it. By the way, don't you ever eat in my restaurant? That stop looks exactly like yours.
Caleb, buddy, do you need to go in there, or like you need to take a nap or something?
I'm good.
You lay down. Something.
Lita in China.
R.I.P. China.
Wait, she died.
Monday, after two incredible chamber matches. That is savage! It's absolutely brutal! Eyes will turn to Raw as number one contenders are crowned.
This is the most important time of the year, WrestleMania season. Lucha, are you kidding me?
You know, we humans have come a long way on our journey. Our first language wasn't exactly, a language. Our first vehicles weren't the
I
fastest.
mean, sometimes we watch UFC. I mean, we like UFC. We like watching those real fighting stuff.
Yeah, I love UFC. Don't
Yeah.
watch it as much as I used to, but definitely love UFC.
The Special Olympians in a series of competitions.
Shout out to my babe from a new chair behind me.
This actually sick.
Yep. I love it. It's so much fun.
And it's also very
It's comfortable. It's not fun. It wasn't fun putting it together. I don't like building stuff and putting stuff together.
I had to help. I
You
had
had
to
to help
hold
me.
it up. I had to hold it up. I swear, once I was done, my arms were so tired.
He helped me last night. Thank you. Look what Barton put.
This is a South pick. I was Liv Morgan. She's my favorite.
But you are starting to cough a little bit, buddy. You may need to go in there for a little while. Because it can't get stagnant in here. There's like really no flowing air. No airflow.
Right.
I mean, you can stay if you want.
I mean, in there I wasn't coughing as much.
That's what I'm saying, because there's more airflow in there. The airflow in this room is not that good.
I'm gonna go in there. Plus, my friend's almost home.
Diamond Rio, here, just go under like you did before. Diamond Rio is in Charlotte.
That's
Charlotte.
so old. She's so old.
Charlotte.
Weren't they at Saudi Arabia for a while? Like independent.
No.
Or was
UFC was on Fight Island.
that for so long?
Yeah, like Abu Dhabi. Charlotte is coming to the ring. I'll move this out the way. There we go. More coughing than in the graveyard.
Gotta believe with Charlotte Flair right now, you're thinking this is a chance to send a bit of a physical message to my WrestleMania opponent of what's to come in 6 weeks.
You're watching the Elimination 2, Nana? Diamond Rio playing Legend of Zelda. That's different. Can't stand Charlotte, a.k.a. Ashley Flair. They do push her a bit too much. She is a little bit stuffed down our throats at this point. I like her. I like her character as a heel, but it does get old. It does stale. Charlotte doing the longest entrance ever in history.
Charlotte Flair on a whole other level these days.
Sonya Deville's coming to the ring. Her tag team partner. This is an interesting way to bring Sonya Deville back into the ring, going through all this. She's still selling her left arm injury from when Ronda Rousey put her in the arm bar. She's still like the SmackDown GM. Thoughts on the Super Bowl? Well, the team I wanted to win won. I wanted the Rams to win. It was a good game. Halftime show was good. I wanted it to be more newer kind of songs. Like I really wanted Eminem to hit the Godzilla rap, but he didn't. But I mean, it was okay. Naomi is coming to the ring. Feel the glow. Never been high on Naomi. I don't really. Like Naomi's dancing, going to the ring where she does her little dancing and then she does the knee slide. To me, that's better than any wrestling that she does. But it is what it is. Never really been high on Naomi. Glad to see Ronda back in WWE. Yeah, me too, as long as they don't mess it up this time with bad booking. She, a.k.a. Dara, has a video channel with Mandy Rose. Demanda's Donuts. That's cool. Yeah, I know they're like best friends in real life. Mandy Rose, Sonya Deville, and Paige, they were a faction for a while, right? Here comes Ronda. Ronda gets a huge ovation. And she's coming out in her blue judo uniform. This is interesting. She's got her blue judo uniform with her black belt. This is interesting. This is very different. Yeah, Ronda could kill anybody in WWE. Mama said knock you out. Mama said knock you out. Break down. They're just doing like when she's coming back in, like just doing some highlights on Ronda Rousey's career. Point to the WrestleMania sign. This is really weird that she's in her judo uniform. I don't understand this because she'd been coming down like this in this new black kind of wrestling outfit that she's been wearing. I don't understand the point of wearing her judo uniform. Special stipulation for this match, by the way, if you don't know, Ronda has to wrestle with one arm tied behind her back. This is weird. Because Sonya Deville's got one arm, so Ronda has one arm. Well, I mean, Saudi Arabia probably has rules. Yeah, they have rules about attire, but everybody else is in their in their regular ring gear, except for Ronda. She's not. But she's in her full karate gear or judo gear. Judo gear.
There for Ronda Rousey. Now DeVille will take advantage. To answer your question,
Corey, hold on, what? Show. Corey Graves makes me want to jump through the screen and beat him with a baseball bat. Did you see where Corey? He's cleared to wrestle again. He can come back to wrestling if he wants to. This thing with her arm tied behind her back is not really working because it keeps the rope keeps coming loose. So it's her arms on her side.
This is for Ronda Rousey. Hand tied behind her back. She demands, she requests the SmackDown Women's Champion. Charlotte.
He's engaged to Carmella now. Yep. Not in a wrestling. Just haven't seen you in a while. How's it going? Going well. Going well. Caleb was in here a little while ago. Going well. Just watching some wrestling. So Ronda's out. Naomi's in against Sonya. Ooh. That's pretty rough. Naomi took a hard shot to the face on the turnbuckle. Woo! That was a pretty rough shot. I know this is staged and everything, but that was you hit your face on something it don't feel good. AJ Lee's working with Wow. That's cool. I haven't seen Brad's new song yet. One-handed Rousey. Judo throw with one arm. This one arm behind the back thing is not working. Her arm is literally right beside her. This rope they tried to tie is just not working. You got a double team with Rousey in the corner.
One arm behind her back, trying to hit to the nice deep hammerlock. It is the free arm. And look at these elbows to the back of Rousey's neck. And now a well-placed boot to the elbow of Ronda Rousey. This is such a brilliant strategy by the SmackDown Women's Champion. You saw how Charlotte waited. She waited for her moment. Deville now again legal. We're all talking about hashtag WWE Champion.
Yep, I'm gonna finish off the Westlife album pretty soon. Thoroughly enjoy the new vintage Westlife sound. I love the direction they're going. See you, Daniel. Have a good one. I wish I could show this to you guys. They'd shut the stream down if I tried. No, I'm probably competing with my dude Kofi. He's probably got something going on right now too. He's probably got a live going on. Let's see what Kofi's got going on real quick. Okay, he don't have a.
has a hand tied behind her back, Corey. Of course that's going to be the case.
So he doesn't have a live going on right now.
Charlotte Flair with a cheap shot to Naomi.
Flair has rid the ring of everyone.
Who's in control? And Ronda trying to somehow fight out of the corner, but right now, there's only so much Ronda Rousey can do right now.
Yeah, CJ could definitely. Lana could join him. May she hasn't yet, but when Miro comes back, she very well could join him. He's been talking about her a lot in his promos, in his vignettes. Oh wow, that's crazy. This is a pretty sloppy match. Hello, Rolana Kraus. How are you? This is a pretty sloppy match. Like, it's not very good. Jay Cargill, lock it up with yes. They're gonna save that one though. Jade needs a little bit more training before she gets there. That right there could be a very good match. They tried to make that look cool. Naomi literally just did the same move like 3 times. Over the top rope. Oh, that was a nice corkscrew splash over the top onto the floor on Charlotte. Charlotte basically no-sold it, immediately got back up and rolled in the ring. 1, 2, Charlotte kicks out. That was a nice move. The corkscrew, corkscrew splash was really cool. How many times are you gonna do the same move? The inspiration. Yep. Iconic. Yep. They're the Impact Women's Tag Champions, right?
I'm back.
Ooh! Running knee. That was pretty nasty. You guys are wondering why Caleb is crawling out from the bottom.
There's cords over there.
There's cords and no room. There's not enough room over there on the side for him to walk around. And obviously, I'm right here. So he's crawling under our table. Rousey back in with her arm tied to her side, not behind her back. Fireman's carry. Piper's Pit. Rousey. She can literally put her in a one-arm armbar. Here comes Charlotte.
What's the point with the arm thing?
What?
What's like the arm thing where the arm's tied to the side? She just beat her.
So Ronda Rousey had Sonya Deville's arm ready to go in the armbar. Was literally begging for Charlotte Flair to come in there and break it up. Charlotte Flair just was like, nope, go ahead and snap her arm and just let them win.
I'm currently listening to music while watching this.
Matt Cardona and Chelsea are in Impact. So, yeah. Matt beat Jordan Grace for the Impact Digital. They had an intergender match That's weird.
Hold on, I need to scoot closer. I feel like I'm way
And
out
New
of
Japan's
frame.
back on Access. That's cool. I like New Japan. I was hoping that Tama Tonga would actually spill over into AEW, but it's really cool seeing Switchblade on there.
And then what's his name?
And other members of
The Bullet Club.
other members of Chaos too, because of Best Friends and Orange Cassidy and all them, because they're all part of that faction that started in New Japan.
What's his
Bullet
name?
Club on Impact. Bullet
Joe.
For Jabbar.
Join. What?
What, Jabbar?
No, Joe.
I don't know what you're saying to me.
It's something
What is
White.
going on?
Jay White.
I said that a little while ago. Jay White.
Bullet Club is on Impact.
Yeah, they've been doing like Tama Tonga and Tonga Loa have been doing some stuff in Impact. There's been some crossover.
Cool.
Landy Bear has been a while. Pop by quickly taking care of something. Hello, Landy Bear. Thank you so much for jumping on. Hope everything's going well with your dad. It is now time for the men's Elimination Chamber match. Happy Corbin.
What?
Well, maybe it's not time for it. I don't know. Like, they're doing things in a weird order. Lita was first woman in the main event Raw 5 times. Cool. Jabbar is a wealth of knowledge here on random Q&A facts.
Who?
Jabbar.
Jabbar, okay.
WWE is reporting that Drew McIntyre suffered a cervical neck strain with severe contusions, but his return date is still very unclear.
Oh, wow.
What do you call Drew McIntyre when we injured him so badly that he can't even...
What's his name now?
The squad is...
Happy Corbin.
Happy
Corbin.
That's weird.
I can't stand Baron Corbin. Saw you first Monday Night Raw in 99. I've never liked Baron Corbin's character, even when he was like the lone wolf. Never cared about Baron Corbin.
Isn't he called like the Scottish Warrior or something?
The Scottish something. I don't watch this enough to know their little nicknames. All I know is that Drew McIntyre, when he came back, he looked completely different.
And he's also trash.
From when he was in 3MB. No, Drew McIntyre's good. I like Drew McIntyre.
Oh, not Drew. I meant
Baron Corbin.
Yeah.
Corbin.
Corbin's trash.
I think it's silly with him bringing the sword and everything. That's a little silly.
It's kind of funny because I'm listening to a Scottish song right now.
Falls count anywhere. Okay, so this is a one-on-one match. This isn't the Elimination Chamber.
Elimination Chamber will be the night, the laughter.
You sounded like Triple H then. Elimination Chamber. Yep, the Undertaker is headlining the 2022 Hall of Fame induction ceremony.
He is?
Falls count anywhere match.
anywhere in the arena.
Don't do that. Madcap Moss.
You guys do realize, right? Since Corbin hit Rich last summer, he's been on the
That sounded like Vince. You're fired. This is a garbage card. Can I just say that? This is a garbage card. This is garbage. Like this dude versus Drew McIntyre. That last match with the one arm stipulation, that tag match was so sloppy. This is a garbage card so far.
Where does the red You ever got a zebra in half gold? Corbin should sign you up.
He doesn't need to give it to Stephanie. He needs to give it to Trips.
Triple A?
Yeah, but Nick Khan is the one who's running WWE in the ground right now. Vince and Nick. Drew McIntyre has not been in the gym the way he had been. But neither have I. So it's all good.
McIntyre can do whatever he absolutely wants without restriction to Madcap Moss.
Well, Madcap Moss said earlier today that
What other matches are on this?
reckless madman. He almost perfectly
I don't know. Probably some garbage matches.
on a weekly basis, and for the sake of everyone, I'm going to finish it tonight. To be fair, I understand Corbin and Moss attempted to ruin Drew McIntyre's career ahead of the Royal Rumble, but they failed in that aspect. So I think it's time we just let bygones be bygones. I think Drew should forgive and forget, and then we have a nice, clean, technical wrestling. There will be no forgiveness. There will be no forgiveness. There's still time to change things. I've been here long enough. I think things change on a whim. Get Sony Deville back out here. I'm sure Pierce is in town. I just think it's a little unnecessary to put Madcap Moss this deep in.
We'll look and see who else is. What other matches are on here. Elimination Chamber 2022. Let's see what the.
No.
All right, so I guess maybe it was a pre-show that Rey Mysterio defeated The Miz, because we didn't see that one.
No countouts, no disqualifications.
So we still have now. Okay, now we still have this match with Drew. Got the men's elimination chamber, Becky versus Lita, and then the Usos versus the Viking Raiders. That's a horrible.
That's Corbin.
That's horrible booking there.
If AEW did something like Elimination Chamber, it'd be so much better.
You had to believe that Happy Corbin was going to waste no time getting involved to help his buddy.
Well, I'm sure he did expect this. Drew McIntyre would never make excuses. It's just unfortunate that McIntyre doesn't have any friends in the world to come watch his back.
McIntyre prefers to handle his business by himself.
Now, Madcap Moss hanging on. Drew McIntyre.
McIntyre running the early storm, all taken. Madcap Moss all the way to the outside.
All right, what we got? Can you help pay-per-view isn't showing up on my name?
It depends. Are you streaming it
I can't.
on like a console? Or you streaming it over like TV?
I can't. I really don't know how I can help. Go through. Make sure you're logged in through Peacock Network.
Maybe close it out. Maybe come back in.
Exactly. Close out. Go back in. Restart. Reboot. So Drew McIntyre is chasing Happy Corbin, who does not look very happy at the moment, to the back. Ooh, nice boot. Cameraman was not in a good shot. It was not in a good place for that.
And you don't see that often.
Worst case scenario for us. So much for the jokes.
Welcome. Hope that helps.
On the edge of the
Oh no. Oh. That would have been so painful. Being slammed and all that stuff.
He's putting me to sleep.
the opportune time attacking McIntyre. By that tap, hooking away by McIntyre, who kicks out. McIntyre was barely able to pop his right shoulder up. Bone-rattling impact on the entrance ramp. Courtesy of a beautiful double-team suplex by Madcap Moss and Happy Corbin. And now, things are looking bright for Madcap Moss. McIntyre thought he had chased off Happy Corbin. Corbin clearly back in the mix here. Corbin said for months that luck can be contagious. Perhaps that's the case for Moss tonight. Maybe Moss will defy the odds. Holy slam. Cover again by Moss. Here's another with a matchup. Corbin getting a bit frustrated, as is Moss. You heard Drew McIntyre's incredible fighting spirit, but now we face incredible odds right now for Madcap Moss and Happy Corbin. Forearm across the spine of McIntyre. Introduced fighting valiantly.
Goodness.
McIntyre, but Drew's outnumbered. To be fair, I think McIntyre should have played a little better.
Fun fact: the Prince's favorite son by the Parby was fronting. Haven't heard that one. The Saudi fans are sure booing the fire out of what's going on in this match. You hear them booing? They've been booing continuously.
As they rightfully should be.
This is a throwaway match. I don't care about this one. I don't care about that last one. These are just fillers. These matches are just fillers of the card.
All right. So
There's no way in the world Drew McIntyre is going to lose this, and this doesn't push a storyline.
They literally just said, "You go against this person."
Like they have a storyline going here, but no one cares about it.
Or maybe not. Dragging. Boss.
Oh no! Oh, he botched that.
Did he botch it?
Yeah, he landed on his neck.
Oh my gosh! He landed on top of his head.
How is he not paralyzed? Oh my god!
They need to throw the X up on that. Wow.
How is he not paralyzed? What the frick?
Shout out to Madcap Moss for being able to continue, because Drew McIntyre did a slam, like a sidewalk slam, or I don't know what you call it, but he had him by his legs, and it was supposed to just be slamming him. The Madcap was supposed to just that was the most horrible slam over an announce table I've ever seen in my life. That was garbage.
Seen better.
Anyway, he tried to slam him by his feet, and he's supposed to just land kind of face first. I guess he was trying to make it look better and try to oversell it, but he went, I can't look at that, dude. Oh, my gosh.
All right, since nothing's really happening, I'm probably going to go. I hope he's okay.
I mean, he's continuing in the match. If he wasn't okay, they would have thrown the X up, but man. Anyway, he landed on top of his head.
That could give you a concussion.
Tonight is No Surrender on
break.
Impact Plus. So hold on, Jabbar Impact has a pay-per-view tonight. Is that correct?
I don't know if I'm coming back. I may be done. Nothing really happening. Nothing really interests me. It's kind of garbage.
Okay.
The entire match card is garbage.
Yeah, I mean the card's not good. It's whatever.
They just put people against each other. Like, it's not even like scripted at this
Well, I
point.
mean, well, this is. I mean, they have a storyline going here. It's just not a very good one.
Terrible. They literally are only doing the
Caleb is highly critical of WWE's booking and stuff. You don't have Impact Plus as a streaming service. Let me turn this back around. What happened there?
Racing on Madcap Moss is Drew McIntyre. Oh, lining up the chest of Moss. Knife edge chop echoing throughout the Jetta Superdome. Now McIntyre with superplex intentions on his mind.
All right, am I back, guys? Did I go away for a minute? Am I back?
Look at the impact from the top rope. The Scottish Warrior driving Madcap Moss down to the center of the ring.
I think I went away for a second. Hopefully, I'm back now.
Credit to the toughness possessed by Moss. But as tough as Moss is, McIntyre.
All right, sorry about that. I don't know what happened. Everyone is critical. Okay, awesome. Yeah, man. WWE. This card sucks. This is not a good card. This is not a good card. Future Shock DDT.
And look at McIntyre. I think McIntyre realizes he may be a little unsure. Exactly. Corbin's outside the ring. McIntyre realizes if I go into the collar, Corbin's going to interfere.
He went after Happy Corbin with his sword.
Well, that is one way to keep Corbin out of the action. And with Angela in hand. Welcome to Clone Country.
He literally does the kick with the sword in his hand. He does the kick with the sword in his hand. The sword plays no role in what he's doing, but it's a foreign object in the ring. I just can't. Jabbar, man, you love the party more than anybody on the planet, dude. I tell you. I don't understand. I don't understand the booking of holding the sword, Angela. Him being able to have that in the ring, doing his finishing move. I don't understand it. I don't understand it. It doesn't make any sense to me. But I'd rather see him actually use the handle of it and knock somebody out. Like, because then it makes sense for him to have it in the ring. He's got the crowd hyped up, that's for sure. They're loving him. Hello there, Sam. Calling from Kerala from India. Well, hello. Thank you so much for watching. Hope you're having a wonderful day over in your part of the world. They're loving. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Throw back a couple of cold ones with Stone Cold Steve Austin. If it wasn't for them, there would be no NSYNC, no Justin Timberlake, no Chris. You love you some Didi Magno. Ron Simmons. Was it for them to be no in sync? Maybe not. Maybe not. They got formed very differently. The party was formed while still together on Mickey Mouse Club. Active members. NSYNC got formed after the fact when Mickey Mouse Club was canceled, and from people that were basically rejected from the Backstreet Boys. Well, Chris Kirkpatrick was.
Let's just say they look nothing like the first ever Ionic 5. Two-way charging, 300-mile range. The point is, it's been a long journey, but worth it.
I definitely loved the party when they were on Mickey Mouse Club. I definitely loved those first two albums.
There's a lot of work to be done, but if we all use our voices together, it's impossible not to listen.
Do you think any of us will look back in our lives and regret?
Ewan McGregor. I cannot wait for the Obi-Wan series to start on Disney Plus. I'm so excited about that.
Everyone has a story. But some stories are so incredible, they deserve to be immortalized on television. Join Ed Helms at Randall Park.
Where does the story begin? Alexandria, Virginia.
In Nebraska.
As they bring these stories to life with a star-studded cast.
Remember that.
Hey, yo, have fun tonight, Ron. What?
Huh? At this hour?
Have fun.
You're like, be cool. Stories so amazing,
It wasn't allergic reaction. They're very poisonous.
so dramatic,
Is he gonna propose to me?
so ridiculous.
I got a question for you guys that are watching. Let me see how many people are watching. Probably like 5 or 6 of you. 6 of you is what it says. All right, so I'm going to turn this down. So for the 6 of you that are watching, what do you guys think about the new Bel Air series that is going to be streaming on Peacock? What do you guys think about the reboot of the Fresh Prince of Bel Air? You guys let me know in the comment section, then I will let you know my thoughts on it. I'm just curious about that. They're doing something now about Gabby Petito. Apparently, Peacock is about to go and do some kind of thing where they're going down these different killers. The murder of is it Petito? Let's have
For the first time ever, the Elimination Chamber goes international. We are in the Saudi Arabian port city of Jeddah on the Red Sea. Gateway to the holy cities of Mecca and Medina.
I've never watched it either. I was just wondering what you guys thought about that they're rebooting, that they're going to reboot the Fresh Prince of Bel Air. The climate where I am, it is sunny outside. It is a low 50s Fahrenheit. Very nice. Can't improve on the original. Probably won't watch it. Okay. Diamond Rio. Can you say our language word for your subscribers? What is your language word? What does that mean? All right, ladies and gentlemen, it's Lita versus Becky Lynch. Here comes Lita.
She is a four-time women's champion and a WWE Hall of Famer. Lita is here. And for the first time in 16 years, Lita in a meaningful one-on-one match in WWE.
Lita in a meaningful one-on-one match.
Truly thought we may never ever see. Generations apart, Lita, a woman who inspired Becky Lynch to achieve the heights that Big Time Bex has, will now try to be the woman to dethrone the Raw Women's Champion. Lita admitting she was in awe over what was an historic moment this week here in Saudi Arabia. For the first time ever, WWE women's superstars on billboards throughout this entire country.
That's really cool.
Huge Raw Women's Championship match, Becky Lynch and Lita. Just imagine if the story ends tonight with Lita returning to a WWE ring, defeating Becky Lynch, and once again establishing herself on top of the mountain.
Boo. Becky Lynch. So I'm going to try the first word. Is it Malay Alam? Malay Alam? Is that how you say the first word? And the second word, where's that? Namaskaram? Did I come close? What country am I leaving? I'm not leaving a country, but I live in the U.S. I live in the United States. Becky Lynch has got there now. She's got on a goat. She got on a jacket that says "goat" across the back. I do not co-sign with that. She's definitely not the goat of female wrestling. I don't co-sign on that. Jim say hi. Thank you, Dana. Hope you're having a wonderful day, and roll tide roll. I got it correctly. That's awesome. Yay. It's awesome. They're going crazy for Lita. They're gonna boo Becky Lynch. There was a louder reaction, a much louder reaction for Lita than there was for Becky Lynch. This is going to be a good match, but there's no way Lita's winning this. I'm not leaving anywhere. I'm not leaving a country. I'm staying in my country, the U.S. Where's Brad Steele at? I feel like my boy Brad Steele needs to be watching this. He needs to be in there. We should be doing this together. We should be doing commentary together and talking about this together.
If your road gets detoured to WrestleMania, if you're Becky Lynch, how does Becky handle it? I'm not sure. Lita with a shoulder tackle. And big time Becky Lynch knocked down. Lita, Trish Stratus, 2004. First women to ever main event Monday Night Raw. Lita, a trailblazer, a pioneer. Many have said Becky Lynch had taken what Lita and Trish Stratus of the world have done and taken them to the next level. Lita would tell you herself, you followed the career of Becky Lynch from day one.
Just kind of testing the waters with each other. Collar and elbow tie up. A little smack here and there. Awesome, thank you. Now, what does that word mean? I guess I should have looked it up to see what it meant before I said it.
I don't think you have to wonder, Saxton. Becky Lynch has not been herself over the past few weeks. I think it's very safe to say that Lita has.
Oh, is that the language that you? Is that the language that you speak?
Continues right now to control the Raw Women's Champion because Lita feels as though there's no weight on her shoulders. Lita almost feels like nobody expects me to win this thing. Watch me shock the world.
Okay, I get it. Okay. Dravidian language spoken in the Indian state of Kerala. Gotcha. Means welcome. Okay, awesome. Thank you. If you ever get a chance, reaction to summer vacation, salute the summer by the party. Thank you so much. I love my family. Love my boys and my lady. You guys ought to blow up the comment section one day on all the videos asking Christina to come back so she'll do another reaction. Because I beg her all the time. She says she's retired. But people come out of retirement all the time. So I hope that she can, I hope she will come out of retirement one day. When we hit 100K, she's going to be there. She'll be there for 100K. The countdown and the unboxing of the silver play button. Which STD your kids were studying? What does that mean? Which STD? What does that? We don't study any STDs. I don't know what that means. We don't not studying any STDs around here.
Becky with a leg drop from the second rope cover now in order to retain the championship and a kick out by Lita. Again, Lita has not been in a meaningful one-on-one match in 16 years, guys.
I know, right, man? I would. I know. She still hears all of them. Like she still like when we're together. Like she still hears all the songs. Like she hears everything. She has not missed anything. She just hasn't been in front of the camera. She hears all the songs. But yes, I would love to get her back in front of camera. Diamond Rio, I had no idea you were still here, my dude. They study, math, English, science, history, all that good stuff. Music, physical education, health, all that good jazz.
Covered by Lynch, hook of the leg, and a kick out by Lita. Remember Lita, a history of neck injuries. Becky Lynch is very well aware of that. Well, it looks to me as though Becky Lynch is sliding into her comfort zone.
That place is packed out. There's a lot of people in the dome. In Jeddah, in the Kingdom of Saudi Arabia. That's cool. Somebody has a really cool drawing of Lita. I've heard a couple of Bob Marley songs. I hadn't really listened to that stuff. I've never really listened to a lot of reggae. We'll see, Jabbar. What's your opinion on the Book of Boba Fett series? The Book of Boba Fett series started off being a very good series about Boba Fett that turned it into The Mandalorian Season 2.5. I liked where they were starting. I liked the incorporation of The Mandalorian. I did not like the takeover of The Mandalorian. I think they felt like they kind of strayed off of where they were going in the Book of Boba Fett. But I'm not mad. I'm not mad at it. I don't like how it was. I don't know. It could have been done better. But it wasn't done bad. It could have been done better, if that makes any sense. I enjoyed it. Barton, what did you think about it? It's day where I am. It's probably night where you are. It's a beautiful, bright, sunshiny day outside.
Lita with a knee, Becky stunned. No, Becky's driven down. Lita now. Made a career on a flying high. Cross body, lateral press to win the championship. Kick out there fall.
Michael Cole's trying his best Vince McMahon impression from when Vince McMahon used to be a commentator. I can't show because the camera's set up here and I can't turn the camera around. So I'm a tripod. Just trust me, it's a beautiful day outside.
2.
little chilly.
Becky from behind, waistline applied. A roll again. Lynch grabbing the top rope.
Becky Lynch trying to grab the top rope. Oh, that was garbage. This is sloppy too. All of these matches are sloppy.
And Lita has to break. Take a look at this. Watch the brilliance of Lita. Realizing that as Lynch grabbed the top rope, Lita actually kicked Becky's hand off of the rope. Now the veteran instinct. And now Becky went for the kick. Lita able to catch her. Becky's in trouble. Oh! Power bomb! Cover! Hook of the leg. Is it enough to win the championship? And Becky at 2. At this point, Lita trying to summon everything in her being to continue the momentum, making the climb to the top rope. And Becky rolling out of harm's way. She has to stay away from the moonsault, the Lita salt. You understand? She cannot allow any reprieve right now for Becky Lynch. Now, right in front of us. Oh, see Becky off the announce in a win like this. What's amazing to me is Lita's been able to keep.
Lita's got some really cool looking pants on. They're like interstellar and like shimmery and shiny, kind of cool. Thinking watching championship wrestling for Memphis. There was a point in time a couple years ago I was going to start trying to learn how to wrestle. Take some bumps, learn how to do it. Because I met the Bucks and Cody and Marty Skrull at a ROH event in Atlanta. Also met Flip Gordon there too. I was thinking about maybe trying to learn how to do that on like a low end twist of fate 1-2 kicked out. But I never went around doing it. I just felt like I was too old to learn how to do it. Championship wrestling from Memphis. Some classic wrestling. What you know about world-class championship wrestling? What you know about that? What you know about Jim Crockett Promotions, Smoky Mountain Wrestling, the AWA? Manhandle slam. 1 foot on the rope. 1-2. Foot on the rope by Lita. She survives. Oh, so that wrestling's on TV. Like championship wrestling from Memphis is on. They're having an event right now. You love kung fu? Hey. I am an orange belt in Tang Sudo. I know some Tang Sudo. Tang Sudo, however you want to pronounce it. Lawler, Dundee, the fabulous Freebirds. Every Saturday. Cool. Bad Street, Atlanta, GA. Bad Street, the whole USA. Becky Lynch, no one cares. You're like Cody Rhodes. You're bigger than what you think you are. Well, hold on, wait. You think you're bigger than what you really are. I said it backwards. Twist of fate. Twist of fate. No, the fabulous ones. Okay. Lita's going for the moonsault. She landed. 1, 2. Becky kicks out at 2. Oh, well, you have inward base. While I had an inward base. I didn't even realize I did it. Jetta is screaming, "This is awesome," for a very basic match, but it's all good. Manhandle slam. 1, 2, 3. Oh my gosh. Wow.
Becky Lynch survived. There's no other way to put it. After an unbelievably valiant effort by the Hall of Fame.
Jabbar, I knew it too. I knew that Lita wasn't going to win this. There's no way they were going to let her win this. But that was crap booking for a crap finish. You have got to find a way to make it better than that. Lita hits the twist of fate, hits the moonsault, picks Becky Lynch up to do another move. Becky hits the second manhandle, lands on top of her and pins her. But that's so garbage. That was a universal boo let out by everybody in Jeddah. Good night, Sam. Thank you so much for watching. It's been a treat chatting with you. Have a wonderful evening.
But damn it, if Lita didn't make you believe tonight, nothing will. Lynch in Belair, 6 weeks at WrestleMania.
Lynch and Belair, WrestleMania.
An emotional Lita, realizing that may have been her last chance.
Lita's crying.
Well, it hurts right now for Lita, but there is nothing for her to be ashamed of right now. This was an incredible.
Lita and Trish need to stay retired, and WWE needs to stop relying on people that were relevant 20 years ago and learn how to start pushing people they have now. Stop coming up with these characters that they come up with and start letting them develop their own characters, their own personas. That's really awesome. Lita's getting a standing ovation with her name. Lita. She's going back in the ring. Soak it in, Lita. Soak it in. Soak it up. Soak that moment up. Probably will never touch the ring again. She needs to soak that up. That's awesome. She needs to soak that.
And from one Hall of Famer to a soon-to-be brand new Hall of Famer, as first broken by the New York Post.
The Undertaker. Nick Khan needs to be demoted and John Laurinaitis needs to be fired. Agreed and agreed. Triple H needs to have those roles. Check my Instagram DMs.
Congratulations to the dead man. Because, ladies and gentlemen, in the annals of sports entertainment history, there is only one phenom.
From Death Valley, I give you the Undertaker. Undertaker, the character, and the man behind it. Something very, very special. He's like a mythological character.
I don't know what's going on with that. In other words, go back to the ways of WWF. I mean, basically, yeah. They're talking about Undertaker. Everybody knows Undertaker. Like, we don't need to hear about it. Basically, all this character stuff that they're doing is old and stale, and it's not realistic. People are back in a place where you want to hear, like, you want to see realism. There's a reason why people are watching AEW, and it's not just the TNA alternative. There's a reason why people are watching AEW, because their characters, outside of a couple of them, like Abaddon and like Statlander, is supposed to be like an alien, but she doesn't act silly except for her little bop thing. People want characters that are real, like personas that are real, not Nikki ASH's superhero, not Alexa Bliss, who is like possessed. Like the Fiend thing was cool, but they needed the Fiend because Bray Wyatt, they killed Bray Wyatt when he was being who he was. So he had to come up with a way to to make that something different. Like people want to see like a glimpse of realism. Like Kenny Omega is a character, but Kenny Omega is real. The Young Bucks are they're characters, but they're real. John Moxley is a character, but he's real. Brian Danielson, I mean, he's a character, but he's real. It's not a superhero. It's not, these little silly things like that they try to still push here. Silly. All my I don't know what's going on with all of that stuff. Formula One. I don't know what's going on with all your comments and live chats. All your live chat messages disappear. I don't know what's going on with that. I don't even know how to check to fix that. To be honest with you. Let me see if there's a way to check to fix that. Well, I can't while I'm on this. Sorry. I'll take a look at it and see what's going on with that. But you seem to have another one just a guy, so that's cool. Nope, I have not heard it, Jabbar. The Undertaker.
Ride the edge of a lightning bolt for 30 years the way he has been nothing short of phenomenal.
Here, for you people that are watching right now, for those that are watching, what is your favorite version of the Undertaker character? I actually liked. Hope you good and I hope I'm good and that I'm fine. Yes, I'm very good. Thank you very much. I'm good. Hope you're good. Hope you're fine. I happen to like the American Bad A version of Undertaker. I like that version of him because he was real. You know what I mean? Like he had like the real part of him, but he kept certain aspects of the dead man. So, would you guys like it? What was your favorite version of the Undertaker character?
Its legacy is that there'll never be another. Through 3 decades of destruction, we've known him by many names. The Dead Man, the American Badass, the Phenom. It's time to add.
You liked all incarnations. Awesome. So, are they going to bring Undertaker out? Are they going to bring Taker out? Just for him to walk to the ring and.
Ladies and gentlemen, the Undertaker will be inducted into the WWE Hall of Fame the night before WrestleMania on a special 2-for-1 event. SmackDown plus the Hall of Fame. Tickets for that spectacular event in Dallas, Texas.
See you, Jabbar. Thank you for jumping on, man.
Are available this Tuesday. A standing ovation here in the Jeddah Superdome.
So they did all of that stuff for the Undertaker and got them all hyped up, and then turn around. It's the Viking Raiders versus the Usos. There's nothing in me that wants to watch this. I saw some of your requests for some song there, Formula One, but there's a lot of them that come through, and it sometimes takes me a while to get to requests. And if I've done some by some people, then I have to wait for a little bit. I can't always do the same people's requests over and over and over again. So I have to give some space between them. Hope you can understand that.
Brilliant strategy by Jimmy and Jey Uso, knowing exactly what the Viking Raiders are capable of once the bell rings, looking for any advantage they can get. The bloodline. Their cousin Roman Reigns successfully
The Usos jumped the Viking Raiders on the outside. They didn't even do an intro. They just completely jumped the Viking Raiders while the Raiders were doing their intro. Which I wish they would have jumped on them sooner, because the Viking Raiders is what I mean, so I'm talking about is silly. The Viking Raiders. Ooh, that's a big boy to get slammed on top of another big boy. I wish I could fast forward. This is garbage. Well, I'm okay with the Usos. Like, I'm okay with the Usos when they're not trying to rap and like oos. Okay, so there's no match. The Viking Raiders. The Viking Raiders just got taken out, so they're not going to have the match now. Apparently, Barton, we can fast forward because we're not going to have a match. So, but I like the Usos as long as they're not oos. What's up, oos? What you talking about, oos? Every other word's oos. Big boy to slam on another big boy. Sounds like an Arby's double. Big boy to slam on another big boy. Arby's. We have the meats. Best way for that match to go, to not even have the match. Man, whoever booked this crap needs to be fired. This what they're going to bring Cody in? They're going to bring Cody in to help with booking? What are you doing?
Where is my computer?
I don't know where you put it at.
I put it in the room. In your room.
I think it's on the chair in there, remember? Because you were looking at it earlier. I don't know where you put it at. Jake, I have a ladder in the room for where I had to change out the battery for the fire alarm, the smoke alarm. Jacob was like on top of the ladder looking all Jeff Matt Hardy-ish up here.
No, I'm Jungle Boy.
You're Jungle Boy?
Yes.
Okay, Jungle Boy. I got you. Whoa. Jungle Boy. Does that make me Luchasaurus?
You don't have the horn, no.
I don't have the mask, the horns, or the green tongue and the muscles, the long hair, the full beard.
No.
There's no way in the world I'm Luchasaurus.
No,
you
have the muscles.
Maybe I can be Raptor Dad. Can't be Luchasaurus. Can I be Raptor Dad? Daddy Raptor. Daddy Raptor. Daddy Raptor. Yeah, your computer's in there somewhere.
No, I checked in there.
Christian more like it. Sorry, bro. He said Christian being on top of the ladder. Christian's got a lot of experience in the ladder matches, and he's with the Jurassic Express right now. I don't know where your computer is. It's in there somewhere. Daddy Raptor. Daddy Raptor. Yeah, Daddy Raptor. So Peacock is saying we'll be right back. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. Don't go anywhere. Only one event is amazing. astounding, marvelous, astonishing, phenomenal, breathtaking, smashing, super, fabulous, fantastic, tremendous, monumental, mind-blowing, terrific, radical, colossal. They actually use the word dynamite in this. WrestleMania, the most stupendous. Why is my camera mirrored? I don't know. I don't know. Like I don't know why I don't know why it does that. I don't know why. I don't know why it's not behaving the right way. Because y'all know I'm always on the left side and it has me on the right side. I don't know what's going on here. A free plug for AEW. Yeah. They literally use the word dynamite to describe that. There's so much filler in this. Like they went all the way over to Jeddah for this crap. Like the Viking Raiders literally went all the way over there, and the Usos went all the way over there to. Son, it's probably over near the table where the breakfast area is, where you left it at, buddy. Look, I didn't mess with it. Just more proof YouTubers live in a parallel universe. Daddy Shark do 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 do. All right, so we're at the Elimination Chamber now. Matt Riddle, Seth Rollins, Brock Lesnar, Bobby, Austin, and then my favorite, AJ Styles, who definitely should win, but he's not going to. There's no. Brock Lesnar's going to win this to set up champion versus champion. And then they'll probably combine the championship. Does Cody Rhodes show up for something involved in this? If he does, are they even going to know who he is? Because apparently these people are huge WWE fans. I don't even know what the market for AEW is in Saudi Arabia. So if Cody does show up, does it make an impact? I don't know. I would say you probably, if Cody does sign with WWE, I would say you leave that for Monday Night Raw. Wouldn't you leave that for Raw? Or would you put him on SmackDown this coming Friday to compete one-on-one with Rampage? Because I think Rampage is taking place at a special time this coming Friday. It's going to be on at the same time that that SmackDown is. You'd love Omega versus Reigns. Kenny Omega walks on issues like the Battle of the Brands. Yeah, I love his cry. I love his battle cry theme. That'd be awesome. I mean, I would love to see some crossover stuff like that. If they were to open the real Forbidden Door, it just appears that WWE's Forbidden Door only opens inward. It doesn't open outward. Like Mickie James came in and they said Impact a couple of times. And they were open for other people like the Iconics or the Inspiration to jump in. But they said nope. So I don't know. I would love to see some real matches happen. Like I would love Roman Reigns and Kenny Omega. I think that'd be good. I think Kenny would have to carry Roman Reigns because Roman Reigns is not that good. Good character, but he's not a good worker. Kenny can outwork him any day of the week. I mean, I don't even know if there's any other words that maybe the Young Bucks versus the Usos. That could be interesting. That'd be an interesting match. Like MJF. I would like to see an MJF Dolph Ziggler kind of thing. I think that'd be nice. I don't know. There's some matches you can do there. What is the plan for 100K? hopefully live streaming and sharing the screen when we hit 100K. We're going to go back and watch some of the first reaction videos, like the first one that Christina and I did together, and then the first one that me and Caleb did together, and then the first one that we did as the four of us. Go back and watch that.
I just saw like a crack on my computer.
Okay, well, that's not good. I'll be right back, guys. Give me 1 second. I'll return in 1 moment. I got to go and check something out. Y'all stay right here. I'll be right back. Don't go nowhere. If that happens, that means you did it.
Chamber match for the WWE Championship. Introducing first, the almighty WWE Champion, Bobby.
All right, let's see what's going on now. All right, Bobby Lashley. I'm back. Sorry, guys. Stevie, I'm going to delete your comment, but I'm going to tell you something right now. Normally, I'm really nice on the channel, but you better watch your mouth saying stuff like that. You better watch your mouth saying stuff like that. I don't know who you think you are, but you need to watch your mouth saying stuff like that. Teacher's gonna let's turn our desk around. New logo, new merch. Not a new logo. I've been thinking about adding some new merch, like a make it count, make it impact shirt. Thinking about doing something like that. Yeah, I don't play with what Stevie just said. My son had an issue with his Chromebook that I had to go and fix. Sorry for the ASMR for the rapper, but while I was out there, I got me a Pop-Tart. That's my boy right there, AJ Styles. Brad Steele, ladies and gentlemen, you should be on this with me, doing this with me, Mr. Brad Steele. I definitely see that happening. I think Brock's going to win the setup belt versus belt 100%. How was KF ASMR? Oh my gosh. You're so funny, dude. Brad, how was dinner with the family last night, man? Let's go, AJ. Let's go, AJ. AJ is the only thing I really care about in WWE. I'm sorry, y'all. I know a lot of people love this thing. I'm just not behind this Matt Riddle thing. He's an idiot. I know everybody loves this guy. He's a clunky idiot. I don't like it. Just wonder what is going to main event the other night of Mania. Don't know, man. The women's matches. Ronda and Charlotte and Becky and Bianca Belair. Oh, I like this Riddle, man. I can't get with it.
It's lame when he does it. It's unacceptable when you do it. Michael, say something.
Corey Graves said, "It's lame when he does it. It's unacceptable when you do it." Austin Theory, here we go. Ladies and gentlemen, Tyler Breeze 2.0. Ha! Shout out to Vince McMahon. No chance in. Brad, I think it's going to come down to Brock and Bobby.
Selfies before the jail. But he sent out a tweet earlier, Byron, and the tweet said this. He called Brock the encounter with Brock Lesnar on Monday Night Raw. Quote, totally worth it. It's all about building your brand, Cole. Taking a photo of any.
He's taking selfies with everybody that are already in their pod. Shout out to Tyler Breeze for getting his character stolen. Here, I'm going to do my selfies. Here comes Seth Rollins coming out acting like the Young Bucks. Seth Rollins has been acting like the Young Bucks, how they act on being the elite.
WWE champion. He has an opportunity to do that if Rollins escapes with a victory tonight inside the tank. He is a visionary. He is a revolutionary. And ladies and gentlemen, Seth freaking Rollins is dancing his way into the mouth of hell tonight. The WWE Championship is on the line in the very first ever Elimination Chamber match 20 years ago. Survivor Series 2002. The night that Shawn Michaels
So lame.
miraculously returned from a number of years and won the WWE Championship. My goodness, Bobby Lashley looks like he's ready to eat someone alive. Seth Rollins was talking to a man who doesn't wear shoes about his shoes. All fine days, Cole. You do it better than Seth freaking Rollins.
Here comes Brock. Jetta is going crazy for the beast, Brock Lesnar. It's going to be your winner right there. This is his first Elimination Chamber. That's cool. Brock is walking right over to Bobby Lashley.
He's already got a championship match at WrestleMania. He's nothing to lose. Being inside the chamber. I can only imagine what kind of carnage will be caused by that man, Brock Lesnar, inside this chamber. The veteran Seth Rollins, the upstart Austin Theory will start this match.
Who's coming out next? Stardust. What's Stardust at?
Lesnar's first ever encounter with the Elimination Chamber. You have to wonder what's going through the Beast's mind, locked inside the pod. Austin Theory does not seem impressed by Seth Rollins, nor does he seem intimidated. Big time matchup. Winner to defend the WWE Championship at WrestleMania. No doubt the chairman himself, Mr. McMahon, keeping a close eye on the performance of Austin Theory. Can you imagine if Theory wins the chamber match tonight? What could be in store for him from the chairman?
Austin Theory, Seth Rollins starting it off. Hope they can call a better match than the ladies. The ladies one was sloppy. Sling blade to start things off by Rollins. I just don't dig this Seth Rollins, this version of Seth Rollins' character.
Out of the box. He's certainly rising to the occasion right now. It's the visionary. Beautiful flying clothes on Austin Theory. Slows Rollins down. And Theory now up over the top. Off to the body.
I like how Austin Theory is like not wasting time. He's going from move to move. That's really cool. Really quick.
From Austin Theory. Look at the confidence on Theory's face grow as the match progresses. This early on, with someone like Seth freaking Rollins, Theory knows anything is possible. Rollins with a super kick, now right to the knee. Rollins has Theory.
Hello.
Levels him again with a kick to the face.
How are you?
That's this point, the first elimination chamber match. If you're Seth Rollins, if you're Austin Theory, you're in the back of your mind. You never know when that pod is going to open up. What if the next entrant could be Brock Lesnar? Entirely possible. Only time will tell. But for right now, Rollins focused on the task at hand. This is Austin Theory. If you start the chamber in the 1 or 2 position, you're less than.
All right, so we got Rollins and Austin Theory are outside the ring, brawling on the cage right now. Seth is basically just beating the snot out of Austin Theory right now. Wow, that was pretty cool. Wow. So Seth Rollins just threw Austin Theory through Bobby Lashley's pod like a buckle bomb. He buckle bombed him through the pod onto Bobby Lashley. That was pretty cool. That was really cool. That was a good move. I like that. All right, so right, so whose pod is opening up next? Brock, Bobby, AJ, Riddle. Riddle is coming out next. So we got Riddle, Rollins, and Theory.
WWE title tie. Take the crown running senton. Riddle up over the top, now turns his attention to the other man who's in. Meanwhile, you can see medical personnel.
It looks like Bobby Lashley may actually be injured, may literally be injured. They got medical personnel in there checking on him. He may actually be injured. Brock Lesnar keeps looking over at him like he's concerned about him. So Bobby Lashley could legit be hurt. Matt Riddle and Rollins are kind of running the show right now. Don't know where Theory is. Theory's just kind of chilling. They have multiple people in there checking on Bobby Lashley. He could legit be injured. Hello, how are you? Thank you for joining. Russia meeting you. Well, hello there. Welcome. Glad you're watching. Riddle was trying to go above Bobby Lashley's pod. Oh, my no. Oh, nice reverse superplex by Rollins onto Riddle. Austin Theory still down 2. 1, 2. All right, so they're taking Bobby Lashley out. I don't know if this is real or not.
This is what happened. Rollins with a buckle bomb, sending Theory through the pod, and Bobby hit hard. Looked like perhaps the back of his head hitting one of the support beams of the.
I'm wondering if that's real. Where is New Westlife Reactions? I just recorded a new reaction to Do You Ever Think of Me? I recorded that yesterday, day before yesterday, and I have it scheduled to come out early, the first part of this next week. So who's next? AJ or Brock? Because they're taking Bobby to the back. AJ's next. Brad, looks like you were right, dude, if you're still watching. Here comes AJ, the pit bull. Fireman's carry shoulder breaker. Oh. Yeah, check it out. I really love that song, Do You Ever Think of Me? AJ's got Rollins in the torture rack. The spin. Ooh, Rollins almost eliminated. AJ almost got him out. No one's been eliminated yet. They're taking Bobby Lashley to the back. That may be a legit injury, could be a work. I don't know. That kind of looked legit, though, to be honest with you. AJ is just cleaning house with everybody. Austin Theory, since he got thrown through that thing onto Bobby Lashley, he hasn't done a thing. It looked like how Austin Theory landed through that, like that was a planned spot, but it looked like how he landed kind of caught Bobby on his knee, on his left knee, like maybe it buckled his knee for real. So AJ's in total control of the match. He's got Riddle on the top turnbuckle. He's about to, never mind. Seth Rollins has come up behind AJ and clearing away. Oh, they're about to do that spot where AJ's, well, never mind. They're going back and forth. Everybody wants a shot at Riddle. All right, so what are we doing here? Austin Theory's finally back. Okay, so we're about to do Austin Theory is going to powerbomb AJ and Seth. Matt Riddle's still on top. One, two. The floating bro. And Jetta is screaming, "This is awesome." You've never seen an AEW match. So this is kind of lame. It's better than the women's match, that's for sure. Matt Riddle just did Randy Orton's DDT with the feet on the rope. He just did that to AJ and Austin Theory. No, I'm sorry, AJ and Seth Rollins. And now Riddle is doing the Randy Orton freak out. 4, 3, 2. Here comes Brock. Oh, well, Bobby Lashley is supposed to come out, but he's not there. Lesnar just kicked his way out of the pod and is entering the Elimination Chamber. Lesnar didn't want to wait. Oh, goodness. F5 on Seth Rollins. 1, 2, 3. Seth Rollins, you're out of here. Bobby Lashley has got, not Bobby Lashley, Brock Lesnar, F5, Matt Riddle. 1, 2, 3. Matt Riddle, you're out of here. AJ Styles, sidewalk slam. I think I kind of think Bobby Lashley is playing possum with how this has gone. Oh, AJ Styles just went to Suplex City.
Lesnar stalking AJ Styles.
Oh no. AJ Styles. F5. My favorite. 1, 2, 3. AJ is gone. So Austin Theory is left.
This past week was totally worth it. Well, Theory's going to get an opportunity to go one-on-one with Lesnar here tonight. The last two remaining men inside the chamber. As Brock, I guess he would say, took out the trash as he tossed Styles through the door. Theory's trying to escape.
Austin Theory tried to leave. Brock said, "No way, Jose."
It's chilling to see how Brock Lesnar has systematically eliminated virtually everyone in this chamber.
Lesnar taking his gloves off. Theory, if you can run, I'd say run. So just at this point, climb or just start praying, my friend.
Theory's trying to run from Brock.
You want to be WWE champion? Last obstacle. Overcome Brock Lesnar. Or run for your life.
I mean, where are you going to run at? Oh, wow. Austin Theory tried to hide in one of the pods, and Brock, like, kicked his way through the pod.
Brock Lesnar will feast on Austin Theory.
Austin Theory, you're in the jungle now.
Yeah, there's no rules.
Brock Lesnar can do anything he wants to Theory. Brilliant.
Austin Theory, low blow.
Absolutely right. Desperation.
Low blowed him, and it's fair. It's legit. Austin Theory, DDT. 1, 2. Yeah, right.
Oh my God. I can't even
Brock Lesnar has a look of a crazy man on his face because Austin Theory low blowed him. Austin Theory is trying to climb out of the cage. So at the top of the chamber, the chains are far enough apart where you can actually get out of it. But Lesnar caught up to him. Oh man, I'm so scared he's gonna fall out. So what's Brock about to do? Because Brock's not usually very careful about people. Oh, is he about to F5 him from the top of the thing? He just F5'd off the top of the chamber, like at the top of the pod. Onto like the ground, not the mat. Okay, here comes Bobby Lashley back down. 1, 2, 3. Brock Lesnar, I guess, just won the whole thing. Yeah. We got title versus title at WrestleMania. It looks like there was supposed to be some more in there, but because Bobby Lashley looked like he legit got injured, they kind of had to improvise that ending. We got champion versus champion. It also looks like Brock Lesnar like literally got a low blow there. We got champion versus champion at WrestleMania.
Champion versus champion. For the 10th time in his career, Brock Lesnar holds a world title.
Are there going to be any fireworks here at the end?
Forced his way out of the pot, kicked his way out of the pot, and proceeded to deliver damage to everyone in sight. It was down to Lesnar and Theory. And Theory trying to escape Brock Lesnar did all. The only thing he could do is he tried to lock himself in a pod. Brock Lesnar got to Austin Theory. And then Desperate Men will do Desperate.
Trying to go to night 2 of WrestleMania? That's cool. That should be tons of fun. Who could have predicted the outcome? All of us knew, man. We all knew that Brock was going to win. We all knew that Brock was going to win this. I didn't expect Bobby to legit get hurt, though. It looks like he legit got hurt. They had to throw kind of throw the ending together. Kind of had to ad-lib that. Are we going to have any kind of fireworks at the end? A stare down or anything? Just Brock with the pyro, with the belt. Nothing else. Got fireworks outside of the dome in Jeddah. mean, it's WWE, man. It's everything they do is predictable. All you got is Roman Reigns and Brock Lesnar. This is why I don't understand. This is why I don't understand if this is why I don't understand if Cody really goes back. Why would he ever go back to WWE? This is the booking he'll be subject to. If booking and character and creative control is an issue that he has with AEW, why in the world would you ever go back to WWE and get treated like this? I get it. It's money. Money. I get it. Money. But, I mean, money ain't everything. Money ain't everything. And if you sell out everything to money because of money, then, you know, because of your character, I mean, you don't have character to begin with, like real character integrity. Bring back The Rock. Yeah, they going to bring him back eventually, too. They're going to bring Stone Cold back to do something with Kevin Owens, is what I've been seeing. I mean, you got to bring back folks that are 1 foot in the grave.
Lipstick for ease.
All right, so that's it. That's it. Roman Reigns versus Brock Lesnar at WrestleMania. Becky Lynch versus Bianca Belair. We already had Charlotte Flair. We already had Charlotte versus Ronda. That was already decided. I'm going to guess since the Viking Raiders didn't get their shot tonight, that the Viking Raiders will get their shot at the Usos. At the Usos at WrestleMania. If whatever I'm giving this, I don't have a rating system, but I'm about to create one. If I'm giving this a 1 out of 10, 1 being the least, 10 being the best, predictable booking. I think I predicted everything that happened that was going to happen today. Predictable booking, lackluster performances. I mean, I'm giving this a 3 out of 10. This to me wasn't good. Wasn't good. I watch a lot of AEW. The AEW is really, really good with their booking, their storytelling, matchmaking, their spots. This is not what I'm used to watching. This is vintage sports entertainment, boring wrestling, boring sports entertainment. And this is a solid 3 out of 10 for me. WWE just doesn't do it for me. Sorry. Rock and Roman's been planned for Mania 38 for a couple years now. Now they're saying The Rock could be the Hollywood thing. They don't know how to storytell in WWE. They have no idea how to storytell. Every feud has happened 12 times already. They have no stories left to tell. It's horrible. This is a solid 3 out of 10. When Brock Lesnar is your high spot of the entire pay-per-view, because Brock was doing some different things in this. When Brock Lesnar is your high spot, you got problems. But anyway, thanks for watching, guys. It was almost 3 hours. Hope you guys had fun. I had fun. I don't watch a lot of WWE, but this is still fun. More reaction videos coming up soon. Here the next few, the next week. We're getting close to 100K. We're at 93 and some change. So keep watching, keep getting ready for 100K celebrations. Going to try to do some new merch and some new things. Christina is going to be on camera for that celebration along with the boys. So just come back for that. Drop your comments. Drop your suggestions in the comment section. And, I'm still AEW all the way. But love you guys. Thank you so much. And I will catch you guys on the next one. See ya.